The headlights are a-cutting the fog on a midnight highway, and 18 wheels are a-driving through the dawn. There's a Blue Ridge Mountain sunrise filling the mirrors, and the ashtray's full, the coffee's almost gone. And the trucker's heading west to Colorado, passing the miles with his friends on the CB code. And tonight's a truck stop somewhere out in nowhere, and tomorrow's the wind and the open road. And I believe he's gonna drive that rig to glory, with his 8-track blasting out a country song. And I believe I feel the freedom in his story, riding that diesel wine, chasing that long white line, dropping that load on time, and he's going home.
He's been over the roads from Canada to Mexico and from New York to California, and he's crossed enough state lines to start his own private country. Fighting the miles, the glare of the sun, and the loneliness of another day away from his family, he moves endlessly on to get another load to market in another distant city. He's concerned about a lot of things, like a lot of other good folks who care about the future of America. Things like the price of fuel, the cost of keeping his rig going, and just feeding his family back home. He may not even resemble the guys that portray his image on TV, and for sure, he's got a lot more going for him than most truck driving songs have ever given him credit for. He's the gutsy son of a gun who puts the wheels under American industry to see that it all gets somewhere in a never-ending race with time. It takes great courage and character to climb up behind the wheel and roll that big diesel down the highway, but his life is the open road, and he moves on with a great care for the safety of all who travel his world. Yes, he's the American trucker, and he lives for a warm cup of coffee, a wave from a friend, and for that big turnaround at the end of the line to take him back home again to smiling faces and a little happiness.
He's rolled that rig from Maine to Arizona, from St. Paul all the way to San Antone. He's always riding with a buddy he calls lonely. He's been a little bit of everywhere but home. And I believe he's gonna drive that rig to glory, with his 8-track blasting out a country song. And I believe I feel the freedom in his story, riding that diesel wine, chasing that long white line, dropping that load on time, and he's going home.